Oh, face to face at last. It's about high time we met. I am quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended. It serves as an accurate test of your abilities. Oh, but I am right here before you. I'm very open-minded of you. Kudos for embracing the reality of the situation, rather than railing against it. Let's get to brass tacks, shall we? There are some things that I'd like to talk to you about. Very astute. Many people are content with the reassuring voice of authority and never question the lack of public appearances. However, there are not many people. You are unique, and that is why I have asked you here. I think there are some things we should discuss. What any good politician wants, your continued trust and support. In your case, however, I have more specific things to ask of you, if you'll hear me out. What I'm going to ask of you may seem a bit disturbing. I assure you there's a very good reason for it. Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other. The good people of this country cannot regain control while mutation runs rampant through our lands. My soldiers cannot stand the tide, nor can the cult you've come into contact with. This Brotherhood of Steel, mutations like the super mutants and ghouls must be purged from our society, our world, before we can proceed anew. What I require of you is really very simple. There is a vial in front of you, filled with a modified FEV virus. It needs to be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Once that is done, and the activation code is entered, the purifier will be activated and the process will be automated. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?